Kier, chosen one, Kier. Kier, brilliant one, Kier. We worship you. I don't know the rest.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our Severance reaction.
That feels wrong.
It does feel so wrong.
Hey guys, welcome back to our Severance reaction. And today we're watching the finale, season 2, episode 10, Cold Harbor.
The description just says season finale. I love how these descriptions they don't have any spoilers.
So vague.
Right? They're so vague. Discoveries are made. Season finale. Period. Period. Full stop. I like it. Last time on Severance, what happened?
Kira's obviously he's the cult creator.
He's one of those many enigmatic 19th century.
You know the ones.
18th, 19th century,
so many
founders of new religions that are the key secret to the universe. Many
divine revelation. Suddenly,
yeah,
it all appears.
Yeah, it's so funny.
You just have to worship me.
How much of there's a lot of cultural things that come directly from that, right? Come from sort of that era, and yeah, so he does resemble that for sure. Which is like
cult leader
in Red Dead Redemption 2, Chelonia. Yeah, right. No, but as you know, as settlers continued out west, and there was a lot of we're inventing these new ways, right? We're inventing this new system, and it does have a lot of that. But again, I guess my question about Kier is how much of Kier as an individual is pure mythology versus the real man, I guess. It's
always the question.
How much did Kier truly develop this himself, or was it
be a
prescribed to him?
Part of it,
right?
I mean,
yeah.
Then the line of Egan's after him.
That's often questions about these. These
but mythology is also created in like the following time periods.
Right, of course. But the point that I am making is that when it comes to Kier himself, like, will we ever see a flashback? Will it ever go back to show Kier the man? That would be an interesting prequel series, right? I don't know. Kind of like how they did Snow in Hunger Games. They did a prequel with him. I haven't seen it, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's always a question of how do you separate the more mythological elements, or what are more mythological elements versus the more substantial elements, the what happened versus what people say. And so
how did this company grow so huge and get so many, recruit so many believers?
Right.
I mean, probably through a lot of their child labor and stuff.
I guess the point is
they recruit people at a young age, and then they just kind of buy into it fully.
So there's a question when it comes to religious leaders or these founders of these different groups, right? These different world faiths or religions or whatever, right? How much of the material that comes later? So that whole story about Dieter, is that
their brother?
Yeah, what it was, did Kier actually sit down and write that story? Was Kier just the founder of a company that a cult built up around, right? I'm not positing that is the case or not. I guess I'm just saying they haven't really. I think that's an outstanding question about who is Kier, right? Relative to how people talk about him. I mean, they talk about him as though he is God, right?
Yep.
So to die is to be with Kier, right? If you are faithful, and to the praise Kier aspect. So there's a sort of messianic thing going on with him.
Chosen one,
but not just a chosen one in
he's
he's the Messiah.
He's bringing the new humanity.
Okay, right, but also in a Jesus-like sense.
Mm-hmm.
They also believe. They don't just believe that he is the chosen one, the Messiah. They believe that he is, spiritually speaking, like he is their God, right? Because you go to be with him and things like that, or that he offers blessings, right? So that's interesting how that works. I wonder if the writers have developed a sort of internal, if they fully developed it, or if it's more just something that we can speculate about. Like, what is the supposed metaphysics of the Kier religion, right? So like, if Kier is your God, then is he God incarnate like Jesus, or is he, what makes him God in their mind? Have they thought that out? I don't know. All of this is sort of subliminal and subtext. It's the undercurrent of the show. They haven't really brought it out to the forefront, but I imagine at some point they'll do a whole episode dedicated to the Kier cult, right? Mm-hmm. Doing a lot of more exposure on it. Mm-hmm. At least I would hope so. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
So
it makes it all very even more interesting than just, as we've said, just the industry or just the company.
Right.
It's like the religious fervor of the people involved makes it more crazy.
Because they've had discussions on heaven with the whole Lutheran pastor thing.
But why would you go to church if your God is Kier?
Well, okay, so, but what I was going to say is, again, like, as far as the...
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I understand. But what I'm saying is the metaphysical aspect of, like, okay, so they believe in some sort of heavenly state because they think that the faithful go to be with Kier, right? Mm-hmm. As sort of a off-brand version of a more conventional, afterlife idea. Honestly, I guess the reason I'm bringing this up is, and I've already said it, it's been a theme of this reaction, but for some reason at the start, I thought that the whole Kier thing was in their mind, even from like the Lumen's own mind, it was all made up. Right? It was like the culture of any land, right? It was made up for the sake of any land, you know what I mean? But like it wasn't real, like it wasn't like something that was so serious for the Audis, But the reverse is actually true. It's almost like the innies care less about Kier than the Audis do, who are part of Lumen. And so it's just really interesting to think that they like conceive that they can pray to this person and like, what did he do?
What did he do?
What did he really do in his lifetime to like start this cult, I guess, is what I want to find out. Anyway, sorry, kind of going around in circles, but I don't know, maybe they'll answer some of that stuff in this episode.
Maybe.
But I don't think so. We're focused more on Gemma and...
Do we know how many seasons this plans to be?
I don't know. Comment below if you guys know.
Well...
It's been a fun ride, guys.
It's been real fun.
More stuff is coming very soon. Start taking on new shows. Andor is coming. Andor season 2.
Eventually.
No, it's coming. It's coming next. And one other show.
It's taken a while, but we're getting there.
Our goal this summer was to do this show, Andor, and another show. So we'll start doing that. Yep. That'd be great. You have any predictions for this episode?
Mostly I'm just curious what their plan is.
Yeah. They haven't let us in on anything.
What are they trying to talk to Marcus about? They obviously need him to go in and do something, not finish Cold Harbor, because that's killing her apparently. What does it make all her like side personalities permanent and then kills her real personality?
My theory is Miss Casey is because Miss Casey hasn't reacted. She reacts like to very little, and I think Miss Casey is the one that they're trying to forge. So they'll kill Gemma by just making it so that they won't kill the body, but they'll essentially lock that personality, Gemma, away forever. And Miss Casey will be like the new human, right? The one in which all of
Why would it be Miss Casey?
Just because of her behavior, she's been the least human-like, right? In that she like barely reacts to anything.
There's so many different versions though in the different rooms.
No, I know, but I think what I'm saying is Miss Casey, I think is like the pure one that they are trying to like forge and mold. That's the personality that is like the treasured one. I could be wrong, but it's just because it's going by my theory that they're trying to essentially segregate the tempers, right? And Miss Casey is like the version that they're trying to develop, or they'll kill her, which. Again, maybe it's going to get real weird real fast and they'll do a human sacrifice or something. I don't know.
Sacrifice to the goats with the
Not
goats.
Not the goats are sacrificed.
No,
you sacrifice the human to the goats.
They worship the goats.
Oh gosh.
They are Kier's disciples.
Do you think we'll see Dylan or
the goats
Irv?
Are the angels?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know.
Do you think we'll see Irv or Dylan? Or do you think that was a goodbye for those characters for this season?
I feel like Dylan we might still see. Felt like goodbye to Irv.
I'm not ready for this.
I feel like we're stalling because we don't want it to end. I want to watch.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, guys. We're going to do it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts. If you want early access to the next show that we do and full-length uncut reactions and getting to vote in polls and perks like that, go check out our Patreon. It's a great way to be a part of our community over there where we have more discussions and...
You ready?
I'm ready. Here we go.
We got it. Let us get into the season 2 finale of Severance.
Made this for you. I can give you a life, please. Gretchen!
I'm sure you know this is very disappointing.
Gretchen!
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. The intro.
They normally do an intro scene before the intro.
Oh, yeah, I guess. What are the goats? Why is his head a balloon? Why are their heads all balloons? Why are they flying into the sky? Why is his head constantly inflating? Why is he carrying himself and going into a storybook read by Miss Cobell? Ah! She's alive.
Have you finished Cold Harbor?
What is this place?
It's a cabin for giving birth.
Why am I here? Why are you here?
Cold Harbor. Have you finished it?
No.
She's still alive. We can save her.
Why does she care, though? I don't trust her.
Gemma.
There's a hallway down there. It's different than the others. It's long and black and hidden.
From Irving's drawings.
What?
We know where it is.
Oh, man.
What a funny speech you gave at the party.
Oh, man.
I threw a tin of candies.
God, you're fucking weird.
I love that reaction.
I do not love my daughter.
We can tell.
I used to see care in her, but he left her as she grew.
Okay.
Sound like a great dad.
I shied others in the shadow,
Oh, boy.
but he wasn't in them either
Oh, he's trying to find the right one.
until I saw him again.
In you.
In you.
You and your family created hell, and you're going to burn in it.
There he is.
What the heck?
Tomorrow is a special day.
Hey. Why did you come here?
So, wait, when I finish Cold Harbor, they do a test, and then they kill her?
Once that file is done, you'll need to quickly get to the black hallway. I'll not let you leave MDR till that file is complete.
Okay, but how do I find her once I'm down there?
No, you won't.
I won't.
No.
Your chip is only attuned to your floor. Once you get down to testing, you'll be your outie again,
And then he'll find Gemma and take her up to the severed floor.
where you will guide her to the exit stairwell.
Oh my gosh.
Right, okay.
Mark, I know this is a fucking lot, man. But if we can prove that she is alive, if we can prove that they fucking kidnapped her, it will end them.
And me.
Not if they're reintegrating.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
what happens to us?
What do you mean?
Well, if Lumen ends, then what happens to every innie on the severed floor?
Yeah?
Oh, you want me to give my life?
No.
The lives of everyone down there?
No, it's not that simple.
Just to save one person you happen to care about?
It doesn't have to end your life.
Really?
There's somebody else who wants to talk to you, actually.
Yourself? Yeah.
Watch it. Record your response and step
That's so
outside.
weird. They're talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just be downstairs, okay?
Okay.
That's so weird.
I don't know, it seems like Miss Cobell is on their side, right? I guess I'm skeptical, but maybe she is. She wants to take down Lumen, I know.
Hey, I guess you know who I am. I think you've spoken with Devin and Miss Cobell.
His face.
You know what it is that we're asking. But the first thing I need to say to you, that I am so sorry. You know, I created you prisoner and is an escape. Lumen told me you'd be happy. It's horrific what they've done to you. And part of the reason I'm here is to make it right. I hope, now with all we have in common, that you'll give me that chance.
Wow.
That's weird.
Hmm.
It is true that, like, they would, like, lose all their experiences and memories of that other side of themselves.
Right. Unless they could.
The sound of the
I mean, unless they
elevator.
can genuinely reintegrate, right? Then they would keep those.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, this is, I never expected to actually speak to you.
Holy shit.
Let alone an
It's amazing.
apology, So, thank you.
That's so
You know,
weird.
nightmare is the wrong word, actually.
Oh no.
Yeah, what if he, like, fights back against them? He rebels.
Make it work.
He has to cooperate.
Yeah.
To feel.
Plus, he's in love with Helly.
Yeah.
Which is why what you're asking scares me. Because whatever this life is, it's all we have. We don't want it to end.
Oh my
Can
gosh.
you understand that?
It's so complicated. Oh wow.
Oh boy. He's gotta play 4D chess with himself.
Yeah.
Of course I can. Such a good point. I'd say the same thing in your position. However, Lumen doesn't have to be your whole life.
You may have been seeing flashes lately, images from my world out here. I've been seeing yours too. It's a process called reintegration. It's a way to recouple memories so we can be one person.
I started this because I see now how unfair this all is to you. And once my wife is free, I swear I will finish the process. Because this life, our life,
Belongs to both of us. And I want to share it with you.
This is crazy.
Yeah. He's gonna be mad.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what would that mean exactly? That you get the right side and I get the left? Or
Yeah.
is it like a top-bottom situation? I'm
No.
honestly trying to understand.
no, it wouldn't be like a top-bottom situation. It's like
Both of us, like one person.
Like how you're supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like my memories and yours, and my trauma and yours, but like, you know, the good stuff too.
Okay, but I mean, you've been alive for what, 20 times longer? So
Whoever this new hybrid person is,
it seems like he'd be way more you than me. I just don't think that's how it works.
You just.
Okay, how does it work?
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. This is trouble, trouble, trouble.
How do you figure it out? How do you convince him?
I mean, it truly is complicated.
I mourned Gemma for 2 years. I lost my job, my teaching job, because I fucking started showing up drunk.
you know, he hid all of her stuff in my basement. Because it was easier pretending that she never existed. And I thought I was protecting you from that pain.
Oh, hey, Ms. Google told me you like someone down there? Helena Egan, right? Your any name's Helene?
Honestly, I love that experience. So now you can imagine, like, what you and Helene have, but multiplied, like, thousands of
That's not
days
right.
of, like, joy and arguments.
And passion.
Then you can
Oh,
see
boy.
why
I have to
The
get
fire
my
in his
wife
eyes
Yeah.
to have
reflecting.
her back.
The like blue version and the
Yeah,
orange version.
he's not pleased.
It's Helly, actually. Helly. It's the person I'm in love with.
Oh
You'd know if
shoot.
you'd ever taken an interest in my life.
Oh no!
For tonight when you need something.
Oh no!
Oh.
she's the person I'll lose if I do what you say, because you know as well as I do that her outie won't, like, reintegrate. Assuming that's even real. Assuming every word out of your mouth isn't a lie.
Dude.
Whoa. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to save my wife, okay? And I can't abandon her. And if you help me, I won't abandon you. I promise.
You know what I think? I think the second you get your wife back, you forget I ever existed. I think that I disappear along with every innie down there. What do you want from me? We are in this together. Can't you just trust me?
I'm you.
No. Devin!
It's kind of like
Fucking child.
Let me speak to him.
I mentioned reintegration. He basically called bullshit.
Well, he's not wrong, right?
Let me speak to him. Alone.
Okay, yeah.
This is so crazy.
The numbers are your wife. The MDR numbers.
Stata having to do with her.
They're a doorway into the
Right.
mind of your Audie's wife, Gemma Scout.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
What do you see every day when you look at them?
We feel things.
What do you feel?
Different things. We sometimes sadness.
Woe.
Hmm.
Frolic. Malice. Dread.
That was the
So you're saying
labels.
the clusters are
Her tempers. The building blocks of her mind.
what am I building?
A new humanity.
Every file you've completed is a new consciousness.
Yeah.
A new innie.
Right.
Confirmed.
I've completed 24 files.
Cold Harbor is the last. Tomorrow will be your final day at Lumen. You will have served your purpose. And so will she.
Wait, why are you telling me this?
Because I hate them.
What are you doing here?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mark, there'll be no honeymoon ending for you and Heliar. She's an Egan. You're nothing to them.
No.
Nothing to her.
No, I don't believe you.
They're using you.
No, I don't believe you.
And they'll discard you like a skin husk.
I think you're using me. You love your brother?
Oh no.
Yes.
Well, then you tell him that the next thing I see had better be the severed floor, or I swear he will never see his wife again.
I care for you.
Stop!
Mark!
Oh my god. Whoa. It's Mark. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck? Man, every day at work at this job is like you're being hazed.
Right.
Oh, creepy.
Fuck me.
Is that a gun?
No, he was holding something. But it wasn't a gun. It was a paper.
It looked like a gun for some reason.
You're funny.
Finish the file! I'm watching you. Ugh.
The founder wished to witness the historic completion of your 25th file. Lily R. shall also bear witness. From her chair, goodly splendors await upon your victory.
Goodly splendors.
Love, Mr. Milchick.
Love. Waffle party.
Waffle party.
No. Goodly splendors. This is crazy.
Jay Megan was here. He came to see me. He said some cryptic shit about the fire of Kier being in me. That today is a special day.
He was saying goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I loved you. Like my own child.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
I know why they're doing this.
He's back.
Hello, Dylan.
He said no.
Follow me.
With the crazy painting. Oh, man.
The
exalted victory of Cold Harbor.
Oh my. She knows each personality by the outfit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
What?
So, how can we trust anything Cobell says?
She seemed different. Like, different, same. I mean, I could just not do it. I could just not finish the file, not get her out.
But if she's telling the truth, we're screwed either way. What's happening?
Just get dressed. Everything's gonna be fine.
I think you could do this combining thing.
Well, yeah, but he could be a total liar.
Liar.
What if he's not? At least you'll have a chance at living.
That's sad.
Yeah, but I want to live with you.
Mm.
Oh, sad.
Wow.
This sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm her, Mark. I'm her.
Wow.
Dang. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Your Audi has responded to your resignation request, as it may yield an embarrassing emotional response in you. And as I'm duly swamped, I shall leave you to read it in solitude.
What the heck?
He like sprinted out of there.
He doesn't want to miss Cold Harbor?
Right.
I've read your request and organized my response into 3 points. Point one, fuck you.
Underline.
Gretchen is my wife and my beloved, and your actions with her were deeply indecorous.
Indecorous.
Point two, I get it. She's perfect. Given our shared physiology, it tracks that you'd agree. Here's the thing. I've never been an impressive person, so when Gretch told me that you're like this self-assured badass, I don't know, it stung. So I guess point three is, I hope someday she sees in me
wow.
what she sees in you. In the meantime, if I'm being really honest, I guess I like knowing you're there. So, if you want to leave, you can, but I think you should stay. Sincerest regards, your Audi.
Oh, Milchick. Here we go. What's he doing?
He doesn't want to miss it.
Been trying to think of other place names besides Delaware. I've got Europe
See, how does she know these things?
and the equator.
The equator?
No way that's real.
Is that a building?
Right?
Or a continent.
Wow.
Maybe it's just a building that's like so big.
They gave a continent.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Just wish we had more time. At least it's a happy one.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mr. Egan.
You finished Cold Harbor. No. Do not tell me Milchick is gonna come dancing through the doors. Oh my.
Mark S. In completing your 25th macro data file, you have drawn my grand agendum nearer to fulfillment. Revel now in the fruit of your labors, your very own floor manager.
Thank you, Kier. And may I say, you're looking very handsome, sir.
Thank you. I'd say the same of you, if not for my favorite core principle.
Probity?
No. Vision.
Well, it's truly special to host a man so illustrious. It's an honor to receive your barbs, Mr. Egan. The legacy you've left behind is truly and irrefutably larger than life.
You mean my company?
No. I mean this wax statue that's 5 inches taller than you actually were.
Thank you for that feedback, Seth.
Who's talking?
Thank you, Kier.
Or is it just AI or like...
Lady and gentlemen of MDR, may I introduce choreography and merriment.
This is so weird. Oh my gosh. This is so weird. Oh my. Here, chosen one, here. What is happening? Who was that for the benefit of? The ceiling? I thought he had to get down there fast.
The efficacy test will begin shortly. I have to leave. With a ballad of Ambrose and Gunnel.
What the heck?
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
See you at the equator.
See you at the equator.
Can I get a little help?
He's like, what is going on? Oh boy. What?
Kelly! Where's Mark?
I don't know!
Oh my gosh. Yeah! Dylan!
Enter the room.
What?
Enter the room.
They told her she would sire children or something.
A new world.
Yeah. Are they gonna like give her personalities each to different people? Babies or something? Or goats?
Who are you?
I don't know.
Mammalian's nurturable brings an offering.
Has it verve?
Sacrificial offering.
It does.
What is happening?
This beast will be entombed with a cherished woman, whose spirit it must guide to Kyr's door. Is it up to the task?
Is that an altar? Yep, there's a little gun there.
Oh my gosh.
Then give me its life.
Take it apart.
Excuse me!
What the heck? Oh my gosh.
We commit this animal to Kyr's eternal war against pain.
What the heck?
How many more must I give?
As many as the founder calls.
Is he at the wrong place? Or is it across the hall?
Mark S.
It's the wrong door. I'm leaving, okay?
Oh!
Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh.
He's such a massive guy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
She's gonna take the thing and shoot him in the head.
Oh my god.
She's about to come out right now and get him. Through the back of the head. Oh, she didn't do it.
His face.
No more killing.
I was waiting for when I would see him throw down. Honestly, I expected with how large he is that they were going to do something with him. Oh, no, no. Yeah, she should have gotten him. He's gonna, now Mark is gonna do it? I don't know. Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh! 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 Yep.
Wait!
Oh!
Please.
Ah! Ah!
See, they've purged the pain from her with Cold Harbor because now she's willingly taking it apart, right? So the emotion of wanting to have a child is, yeah, see, they did it. She doesn't feel anything.
What?
As she does it. It hasn't, they've purged the woe from her.
What the heck? No more pain.
Hmm?
No more pain.
Yeah.
She has the goat. That's all she wants.
Yep.
Thank you.
Emil thanks you. Emil is the name of the goat.
Oh, okay.
Now, in a second, I'm gonna change to my Audi, and then you are gonna take him
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god! Ah! Oh!
Goodbye, sir!
Oh no!
Get Gemma! Get her now!
Oh my gosh! Ah! Just start going. Oh my gosh, come on guys. This is, they're still going. This is like when they were when Dylan was in the, was doing the switchy thing.
So, yeah.
When he was holding it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ow!
Oh my gosh.
Don't take them into property of choreography and merriment.
Choreography and merriment.
Oh my gosh.
Choreography and merriment, return to your department now!
Fall back to CNM. Our performance has been compromised.
No. Wait. This desk used to have 4 seats. Our friend Irving is gone, and they want our whole department gone. If he gets out, we're dead. They're gonna turn us off like fucking machines. You've seen them do it. I know you've lost friends too. They give us half a life and think we won't fight for it. Right, Milchick?
Oh my gosh.
in here!
Jesus.
Smack her!
Open the door.
Step off, fucko!
No!
No!
Now!
No! 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 No!
Jesus.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. I love it. Wow!
Perfect.
It's okay. It's me. I'm your husband.
In doing this, he ruined their project, right?
I'm your husband.
Now she's not a perfect sacrifice.
Your name is Gemma Scout. We've been married for 4 years. No. And we were.
Yeah, he just ruined their sacrifice.
We had a life together.
Don't speak to that man. He's here to hurt you.
And if you come with me right now, we can get it back.
This is not a part of the test. Please, don't let him touch you. Stop.
Oh, fuck. Mr. Drummond.
Yeah, he
Mr.
did.
Drummond. Down.
He did. Yeah, screw you! Come on!
Fucking spouse! Call Drummond!
Yeah, he did.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on. Come on, Gemma. My heart's beating so fast right now. I don't think someone's making it out. It's not going to have a happy ending.
Don't say that.
Come on.
Who are you gonna be, Milchick?
Gemma, stop! Gemma, stop! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! You'll kill them all!
Who? All of the people?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Marquez?
Oh my god, they're both their innies.
What's taking place?
Oh my god.
Go! Run, 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 run! Please, please, please! Oh no.
Oh no. Where's Hallie? Why did they go away? Why did they stop?
You have to go right now. Go.
Where? Come on, you gotta go right now! Go! Go!
Oh my gosh.
Fuck you, Mr. Milchick.
Oh my gosh!
Mark, come on! Come on, Mark! Come on, we have to go! Mark!
He wants to save Helly.
Oh. How?
I don't know.
Mark, come on! Mark!
Oh no.
Mark! Mark!
Shoot.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh wow, wow, wow. All right. Oh, they got what they what they've been working for, but also not. It's like unsatisfying, but like obviously it needed to not end perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
That was wild. That was good. The color themes were very present.
Yeah.
Till at the end, it's like he's covered with the blood, the blood of like that Lumen has spilled.
Mm.
And like obviously the red light everywhere.
Yeah.
And then, they're all like awake. And, it's like red and it's like just the contrast,
Mm-hmm.
Red and blue.
I am having trouble understanding where it goes from there.
Yeah.
So Gemma gets out.
How do they not stop her immediately? How does she escape? And where do Helly and Mark think they're gonna go?
That's more the question that I'm saying doesn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Do they are they creating their own innie society? Because it looks like all of the innies are generally rebelling. Like there's a genuine rebellion of the innies, right?
Yeah.
And if there is, and if they've taken out Mr. Milchick, like they're all in charge of him, if they've taken out these people,
one way out.
How can they be forced to enter the elevator and leave? Right?
Yeah, they just live there forever.
So is that it? Are they locking themselves down there? Because that sort of was a theme at the end there, like that they can make a life, down there.
Unless somehow
But they're gonna run out of food at some point. But then they do they negotiate? Like
unless they flood the they send reinforcements down there somehow.
Yeah, but that would be a massive scandal, news-wise for Lumen. So that.
Yeah.
So I think if plausible expectation of where they could go is the innies are essentially holding Lumen hostage, right? Because they are saying we're rebelling, we're having our lives down here, we're creating our society down here, and you guys can't do anything, because you can try to drag us out of here, but that'll cause a ruckus as all of the Audis start flipping out that they have like all of these physical damages, that they have all of these injuries because you had to drag them out of here, right? And then they'll go talking to the press and like there will be all this stuff, right? That
unless you somehow murder them all with gas or something.
Murder all the innies, Kailyn?
To cover it up.
Again, it would still be the Lumen disaster. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like Kailyn, kill all of them.
I know.
You could sleep gas them and then pull them all out, right?
That is true.
Maybe you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so Gemma conceivably is out, but Mark is in. He locked himself in.
They switched places.
Yeah.
He's very crazy. With the whole part where he was talking to himself, that was crazy. Dylan's like, I want you to live.
Yeah.
But he can't be there for his family and have a life down there at the same time.
Yeah.
Plus, Gemma just had to, like, that was so heartbreaking. She had to watch through the window as he chose someone else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and she doesn't know anything about, like, his severance.
She doesn't know anything about his severance, sure.
You know what I mean? So it's like, what?
Right.
She's like, what is happening right now?
Yeah.
He's just leaving me?
Right.
Like, it's horrible. This is so crazy with the band and everything.
Yeah.
And then the whole goat sacrifice.
Okay, so she was a perfect sacrifice. So as they get rid of the woe, as they get rid of the pain, as they segregate off the tempers, right?
Mm-hmm.
They create like the perfect human, which is a human that experiences no pain, right? In their subconscious or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they were going to literally sacrifice her with the goat.
Why, though?
It's purely religious.
But what? Then what? Why do they have to kill her?
It was an offering to Kier.
But then what? How does it help them?
You're missing the point, Kailyn. It's part of their rights.
I get that.
It's spiritual. What do you mean? How does it help them?
I understand. I'm just saying.
It's a liturgy.
I'm just saying, babe. They get to this point with her, and then they kill her. How does this benefit the rest of humanity? Like, how are they going to spread this?
They will get Kier's
like,
blessing from the perfect offering. The perfect sacrifice is being made.
And what does the blessing bring?
Eternal life.
Okay.
Kier is their god. They created the perfect sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm just saying there's no like you're not going to identify a material benefit from the sacrifice in that way, you know, other than then they expect a blessing from the sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
See? Her spirit will guide us to Kier's door.
No.
Oh,
the woman's spirit,
yeah.
the goat guides to Gear's door.
Okay. Well, regardless. I don't know. I guess I'm just saying that, like, they create Gemma and then they offer her up as a human sacrifice to their god, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the point is that they don't see material benefit in the immediate, right? But perhaps they can now redo this, you know what I mean, now that they've accomplished it. But the first one has to be offered, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
I just saw a tiny spoiler one time recently. Just the shot of them kissing. So I knew that they got her out.
Gotcha.
Which was annoying, but...
How'd you see it?
YouTube thumbnails.
Nice.
They just love to put spoilers in the thumbnails.
I don't know. Am I wrong? Did I misinterpret that sacrifice? I mean, he said... They kept saying she's going to die, and so like they're sacrificing the animal, and they're going to sacrifice Gemma,
mm-hmm.
and they're going to be entombed together, right?
Yeah, very clear symbolism there.
Yeah, there's so much, like, to unpack. There's so much.
Go ahead and unpack it.
Well, number one,
he's also all bloody because he was kind of a sacrifice too.
Yeah.
For her.
Yeah. Number one, the childbearing stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So their perfect sacrifice is a woman who doesn't care anymore. Right? About the childbearing. I don't need to say any more than that. But
Dang.
So
Yeah.
anyway, their perfect sacrifice is a person who has been systematically beaten out of them that the most human thing you can participate in, or the most creaturely thing you can participate in, which is your own reproduction, right?
Mm-hmm. And the love,
you no longer,
the love,
and the love
that leads
that,
you to the pain of not having that.
There you go.
Yeah.
That is destroyed.
Yeah.
Right. That the humanness of childbirth is removed from you.
Yeah.
That makes you a perfect sacrifice. Right. And so
and the sterile, like, sterility, literally and
sterility.
figuratively, you know.
Yeah. So the idea here is that we make it so that she willingly and without caring dismantles the bed of your desired offspring, right?
Yeah.
That is there. It makes me think of That Hideous Strength. There's a part, no spoilers, because I know you haven't read it yet, but there's a part where a figure who's part of the NICE, they're like Lumen, right? It's sort of the same themes. And he keeps talking about how the moon is like where humanity should be headed, because then there's nothing gross about the moon. It's sterile. There's nothing organic. It's just white bliss. You see what I'm saying? Like this twisted sense of the lack of what makes us human is what we should be striving for, right? The lack of the organism, you could say, or the sterility of transhumanism, you could say, the sterility of becoming a robot, becoming cybernetic, becoming no longer organic, right? And that is represented in the walls here.
It's anti-human.
Right. And it's represented in the idea of just that, like, as a human, you become pure abstraction. You become, you
dissolve into nothingness.
You dissolve into nothing, right? You evolve past all desire. You evolve past all personality. You evolve past all love, even, right? And so so the simple fact that they're a perfect sacrifice, is we went through that entire episode of them showing us her wanting something that they now have forcibly with her, or not with her lack of knowledge. They probably, how did she even get into this? You know what I mean? We saw the dentist doctor at the fertility clinic, right? And so the idea is we're taking the thing that she wanted most and we're removing all desire of it, right? And that somehow is, and that, again, simply on a human level, that it's about childbearing. You know what I mean? That it's about the instinctive function of your biology, which is replication, right? The thing that makes you the most, again, like I said, creaturely, right? That all organic things on the earth, you know what I mean? It's like, get rid of it, right? So I think that's pretty wild.
That's crazy. Where's it gonna go from here?
Obviously, I'm talking on a symbolic level. I'm not necessarily like trying to make a point socially, culturally. I'm just purely trying to demonstrate how the symbols are underneath.
But
right?
Those carry across to.
They do. They manifest on those more on the ground levels for sure. But I guess it's broad. Like the point of symbol is that it gathers up meaning, and so it can mean that I guess I could say that moment, that shot of her dismantling the baby's crib, it gathers up all the meaning of what Lumen represents, right? Which is dehumanization. So
separation.
Yeah.
Breaking down.
Yeah. Breaking down that which makes humans human, right?
Yeah. Such an interesting, like, the premise makes for such an interesting, like, exploration of that idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited to watch some analysis stuff because I have not, I've stayed away. And so I'm sure there's lots of good comments.
Really, really well done.
I don't know. What do you think? Like, what insights do you have?
I don't know. I feel like it's significant that he ends up with blood all over him. Because he takes her place almost as the sacrifice. Yeah. And even like in the end he can't go through with it, but he was able to, save her life. But now she's trapped out there and he's trapped in here.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, honestly. I don't know what it means for him to be stuck down there. Yeah. Other than, like I said,
She said they give us half a life and then expect we won't fight for it. And they're all like, we want to live in this reality that we know. It's just so wild.
I guess I still don't buy the idea that reintegration does not preserve both. They cast doubt on that earlier. Like, they were like, yeah, like it's kind of right that he kind of goes away, and people have commented that in our videos and stuff. But if your outie receives the chronology of your innie, that's ultimately the chronology is what makes the innie, right? The sequence of events your memories, the memories and experiences are what make the innie. The innie is not wholly separable from the innie is wholly inseparable. Like, the innie would not exist if it weren't for the outie, and that continues to be the case because the outie is the one that was born, right? And so the outie is the one that, like, again, the brain is the outie's brain that was segregated. So again, I don't even necessarily, I really struggle with the idea that they're two, even though I understand for storytelling purposes and in the context of the show how it's telling you that they're two people. Like, I get that aspect, and I understand that they're taking different actions. Like, Mark S is acting differently than Mark Scout would because he's in love with Hallie and he's not in love with Mrs. Casey. Like, I understand that. Miss Casey. He's in love with someone and not in love with someone else is what is the gist of it. But again, the idea here is it confounds reason, in my opinion, to say that, yeah, the innie is wholly a different individual.
But he said, oh, because I've barely been alive, so it would mostly be you and not me.
Yeah, it's so hard.
It's so complicated.
It's
like
really
hard to even like.
It really gets into the question of how you want to take philosophically the human person and individual. Like, what are they? And it depends on how sort of what presupposition you have going into it about what makes up a person. So.
No release date yet. Dang.
I think that
a few years.
The problem is going to be the writing, that they need to figure out how to make it the best story. And with how they ended it, yeah, it really is tricky to guess where do they take it next.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Really well done though.
I need to think more about the possibilities of, because they sent Irving off. So is he just not coming back? So the possibilities of how they can bring the story around in interesting ways.
Yeah, they might.
Where is the government?
I know.
Do you think?
It's very strange.
They really haven't fleshed out, the world building has been kept to a minimum.
I think it's probably a oligarchy. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
They're probably in bed with the government.
Yeah, but I guess the idea is, legislatively speaking, they've only barely touched on that political controversy. And they just haven't done much world building in regard to the wider world, right? They've talked about And I guess I'm asking that question because that really determines like how far the story could go, you know, is how big is the world? How big is this world of Severance? How big are the organizers that are anti-Severance, right? Are anti the whole mind people or whatever. Like, how big is that? Is that like a small little group? And then like, is this something that people would fight wars over? Is this something, you know what I mean? Like, again, how big it can go determines on how much world building they want to do almost.
Mm-hmm. You can see why it got so many award nominations. It's very like iconic in its like design and very unique and like fresh, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And what's his name? Whoever plays Milchick has like totally the X Factor or whatever. He's just so like dynamic. I feel like as he's got so many sides, you know.
I know, it's
he just
crazy.
like starts like crazily like busting out these crazy dance moves and like his face, like he's great to watch. You know.
I almost want to see him do a comedy routine.
I know.
You know what I mean? Because you can tell he's got some physical humor about him, even though it's like creepy, you know?
Man. Great acting. Great.
It is so interesting how Mark S. truly is.
Time.
He's like, he really is like a child, you know? Because he's like running away with his like...
high school girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how it feels.
That's how it feels because...
It's like, this is the only love I've ever known.
Right.
And...
Right. Did you notice that the film, it turned into film stock?
Yeah, I noticed that
it went from digital to like grainy.
Yeah.
As they're running, it's like the normal. And then as they're running down this hallway, it turns into like how they shot the...
Yeah.
Right. It's really complicated. It's not going to work out at all because...
It's not like they can just have a happy ever after.
Yeah. Either Mark S. is going to lose Helly. The most viable relationship is Mark Scout with his wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like this woman, as she said, like, I'm Helena. Like, you have to understand, like, there's no world in which, like, we for the long haul are going to have a relationship, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, but they're running away together. This guy's yell was crazy. This last fight was amazing.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I loved watching it. When I don't know if I said it earlier, but like, him being a big guy.
Yes, you did say.
No, I don't know if I said it earlier in the show.
Mm.
Him being a big guy, I almost expected that we would see him like
the giant guy in Reacher.
Right. Like you're waiting for the giant guy in Reacher to have a battle. Man, I want to rewatch that battle. Y'all seen Reacher? It's a good show. It's fun.
We had fun with you guys. Now we all got to wait together.
Yeah. I'm sad.
But we'll be back whenever season 3 comes out. Seen the Severance parties.
Mm-hmm.
We need to throw one now.
I don't want anything to do with Lumen.
Not even if you have a dance experience?
We could just have a normal dance experience. We don't have to have a weird watermelon and stand around and... Yeah, watermelon. We should cut that.
Oh, yeah. We could carve it into Irving's face in honor. I think we're all talked out. I don't know what else there is to say. But that was a good time. I'm excited for more. And thank you guys for watching along with us. We hope you enjoyed.
You know who you are. Who recommended this show to us and made us watch it.
Yes. Shout out to our friend. If you want more from our channel for the things that we are going to be coming out with, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. Leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts about our analysis, about the show. Join in the conversation. And if you want to be a part of the community in a greater way, you can check out our Patreon where we have early access, full-length uncut reactions, voting in polls, all that kind of stuff over there. So go click the link, join our Patreon, and we'll see you in our next reaction.
We'll see you when season 3 comes out.
Praise Kier.